All right, so I'm back at it. I think I'm gonna trade. I'll do a little bit of trading, but it's mostly just gonna be me talking, I guess, and you'll see the charts here. I'll get it up now for you in a sec. I just don't know how to do it. How do I do it? How do I screen record? Camera. How do I screen record on Mac? Press Shift Command 5. Where the fuck is Shift? Shift Command 5? No, I want to capture entire screen. No, I want to record entire screen. Record. Display 2. There we go. I think it's going. Okay, it is. Okay. All right, so Jesus. I'll trade today. I'll do a little bit of it. But mostly I'm just going to be telling you why. I don't even know what I'm going to cover. What I'm going to talk about. I'm just going to get into trading. Little brief understanding of why I'm doing this. Mostly because, discipline. Now, I've watched a lot of videos. I've seen a lot of things. And you need discipline to do this properly. If you want to make a lot of money. Now, I can't speak on what's happened to me because I've never done this before. This is my first time. Now, I'm trading Bitcoin today because obviously stock market's closed until Monday. And I forgot about that. So I'm trading Bitcoin today. But yeah, I'm going to talk about discipline. I want to get everything properly done. So it's 10:20 on a Saturday. I'm in the office making this video. Now my goal is to just make videos every day, all summer, and just see what happens. I'll do a lot of trading, but mostly. Anyways. Yeah. So yeah, that's what is going through my mind, and it's mostly to show myself that I can do something that I didn't know was possible. So absolutely I'm starting from the bottom, basically. This is nothing but the bottom. I don't know why I'm doing all this stuff here. I'm just kind of messing around with it. Okay, enough of that. I'll talk about that later maybe and put it in after. But I want to get into trading. I want to get in. Jeez, I'm spitting at you guys. I want to get into showing you guys what I've learned so far. Now I feel like I've learned a lot. So, I think this is recording. I don't know. I fucking hope it is. If not, then shit. Screenshot? Did I just cancel it? Okay, I canceled it. Okay, now I know exactly. Shift Command 5. We're going to do this again. Record entire screen. Record this one. Okay, it's recording again. My bad. So, as you can see here, now I got my candlestick set up differently. So the white means the white's the green, the black is the red. Just I like it better. It didn't confuse me. The red and green over confuse my mind. I don't know. It's just bullshit. Anyways, okay. I want to show you where my head's at here with this. Now, we're on the daily time frame right now. We can see that price is where's the brush? Oh yeah. We can see that price right now is up, up, down, up, down. That's the next high. So we can see that it's a weird trend right now. It looks like a little bit of a weird consolidation because this was broken. This high was broke. Then this high again was broke here. But that there could also be a liquidity sweep because we're in the daily right now, right? So this is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is at an all-time high. Well, not right now, the second, but this is the craziest it's been. And we can see our trend happening. So we're up, up. Crazy crappery. I would never want to trade on these days. That must have been a pain in the ass. Anyways, this was finally broken. This high was broken. Now we're going down, up. I don't know, like I have no bias where I think what's gonna happen for today, but oh shoot, how do I go back? But it looks like, see, I don't know. And this is where it comes into play with me. So this here, see this? That's a liquidity sweep on the daily. So we'll scroll down in. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go down to different time frames. Now we can see here that most different. Was it this one? Yeah, this one here. Okay, we go down the 4-hour time frame. Where are we at? Absolutely is a liquidity sweep. Now look at this. Oh, sorry, wrong box. This was the uptrend that caused the down. So this is an order block. That's an order block. You can see that price, plays around with it, but it does go down, touches this order block where because this is where liquidity lies, above highs. So this was a fake out. People that were looking to go long here got stopped out because it went down. So looks like orders where the banks are just people who know how to trade. They use this as their, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. You can see price goes in, price plays around with it, price doesn't know what it wants to do. There's a little bit of consolidation right here, but then it goes down, back into this order block. Even if you want to play around with it as well, you can see that there's no, that's not one. There might be a fair value gap here somewhere. No. Fair value gap right here as well. So even if you're worried about that, if you missed that, it went in. But if you missed it again, look at this, price goes perfectly in this guy. You still have time. This fair value gap is an imbalance as well. So price, I'm not really sure to explain it too well to you, but this is where orders were and weren't filled. I don't know how to explain it, to be honest with you. I don't even want to try. But all I know is when price comes into this, it can go down, but it has to be confirmed that it's going to work. So look, you can see here, price goes in, and there's a confirmation. Where's the break of structure? Right here. What I would have done is I would go short. I'd take a short position right here. Now what happens now? It does go down. And what you would do is you would target lows. So, see, I'm still learning. See, if you wanted to do that, you could. It comes back in. There's probably a fair value gap here as well. Anyways, whatever. So I'm just telling you that's where I'm at. Like, obviously I still don't know everything. I'm still just learning. But anyways, let's see if we can hammer a trade today. So let's check the 4-hour. On the 4-hour, we can see here we have, what do we have? Possibly a liquidity sweep right here. What's price doing right now? Price it's going up, but there's no break of structure yet to the upside. We need it to break up here. Then if that does happen, is there a fair value gap anywhere? No. Anyways. Okay, liquidity sweep, maybe. Where did I write that? Yeah, down here, liquidity sweep. Now I'm thinking that price is going to come back over this high. There might also, when that does happen, there could be another liquidity sweep right over that. Then it's going to go back down low and then maybe keep going. Who knows? I don't know right now. This is just a bias that I'm thinking. But this is where I'm going to play right now. So, liquidity sweep. let's see. Let's go down. Let's see if I can get to it. So this looks like it was the leg. The leg down is from here to here that it happened, that caused this. But, is it too much? We'll use that. But there's also, is that a fair value gap? No. No, there's not. So what I'm thinking is price will go up here. Maybe it'll come back down into this area. I'll say this area here. Then I need to wait for, I can't draw for shit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for confirmation that it might go up. Then I'm going to take a long position and go above this high and above this high. That'll be my trade for today. But maybe not. Depends on what happens. I need to see that, how price is moving. So let me go back out to the daily and let's check this on the daily. So if we see here, yeah, on the daily it's also a liquidity sweep. That depends what this does. But it looks like it's all things are going towards that this is going to be a liquidity sweep right here. Let's go to 4 hour. We're just going to keep checking it out. Liquidity sweep. Okay. Let's see. We'll go to the 1 hour. Absolutely. That's a liquidity sweep. Look. Perfect. Thank you. Why? Yeah. So I'll explain to you what liquidity is, where liquidity lies. Liquidity lies above highs and below lows. Above highs, below lows. All these here is where liquidity plays out. So people that are not people, but banks that I'm still learning this. This is from what I've learned so far that I'm gonna try to explain it, to be honest with you. Anyways, that's where liquidity lies. I'm still gonna have to keep watching videos because obviously I don't know too much right now. But I want to show you guys something that I learned. So let's see if I can find it here. Yeah, look at this liquidity sweep right here. Then what we have is, sorry, if we go here to this, we have our order block. That fills it too much. It's not good. It's not a good one to talk about. Anyways, whatever. Still learning. I'm okay. This is fake money. This is not real. So if you want to scroll away after watching this, that's fine. Well, I need to check and see if it's still recording. Yeah, it is too. Okay. Anyways, okay. This is what I'm gonna do for today. So, I might have missed it. Look, price in, went down. If I get confirmation, ooh, hold on. Is that a fair value gap? No, it's not. This is though. Absolutely, that is. There's a fair value gap right there. So, price is gonna go up here, go down here. If it hits this and goes through, we're gonna get rid of it. But if it hits here and I get confirmation that it's gonna go, I'm taking a long all day. And I'm gonna target this high and this high. Anyways, we just gotta wait. I don't know how fucking long this is gonna take, to be honest with you. I might not even be able to post. Oh, text from my buddy. What are you feeling for today? One sec. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to scroll back down. I'm going to go into 15 minute. So, this is a good one. We see price comes right into that order block. Well, that is the liquidity sweep. oh yeah, no, look, we're gonna wait. We need price to go up here, hit that, phew, go. I don't know how long this is gonna take. And that's the shitty part of it. We're on Bitcoin. I would never do this. I'm never gonna trade in the weekday on Bitcoin. We're actually gonna save that and put it up here because that's where we want to use. We'll never use that. Well, I gotta check if there's any. No news on. Obviously, there's no news on the weekends. Fucking idiot. That's why. I also traded yesterday on a bank days off. I'm pretty sure. No, day before, Thursday. Stupidest thing I've ever done. Anyways. I'm just going to start marking stuff off here. Now that's a high. We're going to target these here. This is what we're going to start targeting. All these. So when I do take a long position, my goal is to go probably here maybe. I'm thinking maybe it'll go up in here, down here. Or even, because that's, yeah, I gotta wait a bit. But I'm gonna go, probably take that long and target up here over these highs. It's not gonna go past it. You never know, it might go past that, but I don't know. It doesn't look like it. But if you do scroll out, see this? We're on a downtrend right now. Major downtrend. So I don't know why, honestly, I would go against that. Really, to be honest with you. Because we are on. Oh, what's that? Liquidity sweep. Boom. Down. No, it's not. I don't fucking know. Whatever. But on the 15-minute, we're on a downtrend. You go to the 1 hour, we're also on a downtrend. But you see this though? You see that? We're on downtrends, but this is our high. That's our high. That's our high. These are high lows. Low highs. Low high here because it's below the last high. Low, low. Low, high. Low, low. Low, high. Low, low. What should happen now? Possibly up here. But I need confirmation. I still think price is going to go down, hit somewhere around here, and then go back up. My entry will be probably around here. To be honest, I don't know. But I am going to target that high. Oh man, I don't know. It's hard to tell. But we can see, this is the 1 hour. You know, up, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. Now we're going down. So why wouldn't I take a short? Why would I go against the trend? Anyways, I don't know how long it's going to take. Probably here for a bit, but I'm just going to start this again, I think, when it gets back to it. I don't know. Let's just keep looking. Maybe we can find a different trade. I need all confluences to line up though before. See, look, we're going down. We're going down. We're on a downtrend. You can see here, I'm going to draw this trend line that we're going down. Maybe we can do this. See, that was the up we got. And I don't like drawing trend lines, all that shit. But it shows you where we're at. This was broken. Most likely we're going to go back down. You know, but this also, this here, liquidity sweep, down. This here, liquidity sweep, probably, I'm pretty sure, down. So what's most likely going to happen now? Maybe it goes over here, liquidity sweep, down, I don't know. We're going to have to wait. But I'm getting rid of these fucking lines. Fuck all that. I don't like using those. I like actually reading price action. But we can also tell price action by candlesticks. Do you guys... No, that's not a fair value gap on the 4 hour. Where was it a fair value gap on? I should start writing this out. Was it the 15? No, it's not the 15. Was it the hour? Ooh, the hourly. Right, let me write this text. Can I not type on this fucking thing or what? That text. Hourly fair value gap. Yep. This here, I don't know if it's actually order block, but it should be because that is a liquidity sweep and that's the trend down that caused it. Hold on, maybe I got it wrong. Actually, that is the fucking trend down that caused the liquidity sweep on the daily. So, who knows? This might not even be a liquidity sweep. I don't know. But that there is liquidity sweep. Look, right here. Look. Sweep liquidity, faked out, gone. There wasn't one since. Well, no, there hasn't been one since. But we can see confirmation that we knew it was going up because it took out the last high. You know, it went over the last high. Which would have been this one here. So confirmation would have took your long here, I guess. I don't know. Now for me, it's hard doing this in real time. I should probably start backtesting. FX replay, hold on. FX replay. Let's get her going. Let's give it a go. Let's put this guy right over here. Try for free. I wonder if I can just get it for free. Sign up with Google. Fuck it. Where's my other account? Whatever. Fuck it. We're not gonna do that right now. We'll do that another time. I'll do it on my own. And after. Anyways. Okay. So we're on a downtrend. That's all it is. We're going down. Now I don't know what should happen next because we can see we broke liquidity here on the downside. I still got a lot to learn. This is my first time actually really looking into it like this, but I don't know. Maybe you can understand what would be happening right now. Like, look, we're taking out highs. You know, we took out from here, we took out a high. Went down, took out a high. We went down, we took out a high. Liquidity sweep. See this? Down. Fuck. Liquidity sweep. You know, a confirmation of it. Probably dipped in the order block. Where was the move down that caused this? Right there. I mean, it did really dip in, so I don't know if it's bad. But then we got confirmation. You know, you probably would have took a long on this candle right here. Because this is where we broke on the upside. It was going down. We broke structure here. And then we started going up. I wish I could use this in real time, to be honest with you. Anyways. Right now, I got too much fucking bullshit written around. Okay. Let's keep looking. Maybe I can take a trade just to give it a go. It's fake money, who cares? But look, we broke on the downside. We didn't get any confirmation, really, until price went back up into that. Confirmation here. then we're gone. Break of structure. I don't know why. Be honest with you. I'm trying to see. I don't know. I think what that there is one itself, and then went down. It came back in, then went down again. Liquidity sweep, up. This is on the daily. We're down. We dip back into the order block because this, look, perfect example. Order block. This is the move up that caused the move down. So price comes into the order block, shoots down. It's even in the order block again. Even if you missed it this time, I guess if you got lucky, you waited here. Fair value gap right here for starters. Hold on. There's a fair value gap. Price comes in, goes through it. So I'd take it away. Maybe not. I filled it. But that's not really good confirmation for me because... But then also, hold on. Let's get the high and the low. Equilibrium. And we see price then goes in here. Well, price fills it, hits it, should go down. We are on a downtrend, so I don't know why I would go against it. Thing is, that's on the daily. Let's go to the 4 hour. Let's see. Order block, price came in, shot down. Price came in, filled that. It filled that fair value gap here, came down, hit the equilibrium. I think it should go down. I don't know, but then I was going to go long earlier. If I were to go down, I'm targeting all these lows. Maybe I missed it because I already hit it. I would have ordered then. But I think you'll see this happen. I think you'll probably see that. Who knows? Anyways, I still haven't learned about daily bias yet, but we're on a downtrend. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. I don't know. We're still going up. I can't replay, can I? Nah, get out of here, bitch. Anyways, I'm gonna come back when I got this set up. So, yeah. All right, I'm back. So, this is what I'm doing. This is my play. As you can see here, hold on, let me just play around with it and show you what I got here. Okay, so liquidity sweep right here, right? Liquidity was taken out, then it was a fake out. We got a confirm break of structure right here with this guy. Now I know we came out of the order block. Now we're going back into the order block. So what I am doing now is waiting for a reaction. If this does what I want it to do and come up and I get a confirmation of this break of structure, I'm going along. Now I know we're on a downtrend, but I'm going to target this high. And it's going to be a quick one today. So this is take profit 1, take profit 2, TP3. I'm actually going to start writing these down. Info line. What? Oops, whatever. So that's what I'm going to do. That's my plan. Now, you're going to sit here with me and wait. This is on the 30-minute, by the way. So look at this. Look at this big drop off. Now, price doesn't know what it wants to do right now. It's in a weird little spot. But that is 100% a, I'll put it here. What's it called? Liquidity sweep. Look at our equilibrium. Price is going to go, look, went out of the order box, went back in. I missed that one, but it should still come back down. It should, I bet you it's going to touch here and it's gone. It's going all day. We're actually going to get rid of that. See, the thing is, this is a fair value gap as well on the hourly. So my other thought was, if we don't get confirmation of, well, we will because it'll hit up here, then I'm thinking it's going to go back down. So we're kind of in the wrong, we're in a weird spot here. Let's go back out to the hourly. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, downtrend. But there's nothing wrong with trying to take out that liquidity. It's going to be weird. That's where I want it to go above. I'm thinking it's going to do that, liquidity sweep, and go back down. Maybe we can do 2 trades, but no, 1 a day. That's all I'm doing is 1 a day. So anyways, that's the plan. So we see price right now. This was doing the 15. It's on a downtrend. We want it to break structure going to the upside through there. Then I'll probably hop in right there is when I'd hop in. Hold on, let me set it up. Stop. Take profit, stop loss. We'll do 104. 104,000, which is right there, right? Well, basically just wherever market is. Yeah, I think that's what I do. I don't understand. Market, take profit, stop loss. Now, this here, I don't even fucking understand yet, still. But I'm learning. We're gonna do market value or at market. I'm gonna risk. It's gonna be 1,000 US. And we're just gonna play it out. And just exit out of it. Great. Look at the reaction we're getting right now. Okay, I gotta stop worrying about that. I don't understand the difference. I don't know. I gotta learn. But this is what we're doing today. Okay. Our liquidity, we're gonna try and take out this. Jesus. That's for a lot of money. But down here is just to lose that, obviously. But we're waiting for confirmation. Now, if there's no confirmation that this won't happen, then we're not taking the trade. We're not doing it. But I'm kind of curious to see what will happen. But you guys do see prices up in here. Sorry, price went out of the order block, back into the order block. Now, people that are buying, this is where all the buys are going to happen. Right here. This equilibrium should hit that. Hold on, where's the high? Where's the low? Yeah. Should come in, hit this, and go. It really depends. Hold on, let me get rid of this. No, we'll keep that there. We'll keep it there. Okay. But look, price going down. Price isn't. There is confirmation it's going down. So, hold on. Did I miss anything? Oh, fair value gap right there. Hold on. There's a fair value gap right here. Look what price does. Goes in, hits it, and now it's going down. I don't know. Also a month, it's not a big imbalance, a little one, but you can see, maybe I got it wrong and there's a huge down. That could be what happened too. Then maybe takes out the lows. I don't know. Because that there is another high liquidity sweep maybe, but it's not really because, I don't know. So hard to tell. Really, we're just going to see what happens here. I need to see what price does and how it reacts off this. So we are on a downtrend though. If you go to the daily, in the 15-minute, we're still on a downtrend, but I think it could go, up here at least. Maybe I can just target up here. Past this imbalance. See, the thing is, that's another imbalance here. So I don't know what would happen. Maybe it could hit here and go down as well. Because we are on a downtrend. I don't know why I'm going against the down. Really, if I was to go down, I'd try to take out these lows. This low, how far back? Okay. This low, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, let's see. We'll take a trade though today, just to see where we're at, where I'm at. But we can see here on the 15th. Let me go to the hour. Yeah, there might be a fair value gap made here actually. But we can see, look, price goes up in the fair value gap, up, back into the order block. Now we got price going purely down right now. But if I'm right, it should go down here, hit that. See ya. See ya. Over the 5 minutes, I wonder. Yeah. Same thing, look, price went up, hit that, now it's going down, it's going back up in that fair value gap, which is there. This is a monster imbalance right here. I don't know. I'm not buying there, no shot. No, we'll see. Maybe I should not be going against the market. Let's go back out to the 15. Oh, it looks like it's going down. I don't know, we'll see. We will see what happens. I'm thinking that's going down right now. I need to hit this and it's gonna go up. If it doesn't hit that and start going up and I don't get confirmation, we're not trading today. Not happening. I just wanted to see where I'm at, see what I can do. I don't know. We'll see. What else can I do on this video? Nothing. No. I'll tell you that though. I am thinking about getting a funded account pretty soon. Now, I'm only 2 weeks into doing this, but fuck, I'm confident that I can kill it. Discipline, everything. I don't know. I'd probably get a 50 grand one. I don't know. On one phase. What's that noise? What's that? That order fill? That's weird. Anyways, look at this. Ooh, see this? Price made a change right now. So, my phone died. I ended up not trading. It's still going right now, but just kind of show you where I'm at and what I see. And if any of you guys know what you're doing, just let me know if I got anything bucked up. That's all. But yeah, that's all for today. I'm gonna, I'm gonna make as many of these as I can. I do get busy a lot, but I'll figure it out. That's the whole point of this kind of grind. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, no more talking. Yeah.